Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here for another deluxe reaction. This is way overdue. It is Ariana Grande's Brighter Days Deluxe edition. It's been a year, almost a year and a day. It's been 366 days since she released this year-round the eternal sunshine. I was originally supposed to do this a long time ago, but I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood to listen to music. I don't know if you guys feel that, but like, especially when it comes to me and music, I have to be in the mood to receive the music, or else it's not gonna come to me correctly, and I'm just gonna judge it all weird and stuff like that. It happened to me with Florence and the Machines. She put out How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful. How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful, yes. So I listened to that first time around, and I was like, this isn't Ceremonials, because to me Ceremonials was very dark, it was very black, it was very bottom of the ocean. How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful was very sky, very open, very, light and cool, like it was different. So I just wasn't ready to receive it. Now that I aged a little bit, I matured, I got into it again, and I love the album now. So I just need music to come to me when it needs to come to me. So, but with that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, intro, End of the World, extended. I love intros to the End of the World, so I'm excited to hear what the extended sounds like. Okay, one person I will always love playing with the strings is Ariana. Ariana and strings are so good. I remember she did something for the BBC. I never watched that concert. I need to go and listen to that concert because I know she was playing with strings. She needs to do that more often. Like, when she gets older and she wants to do her little jazz album like Gaga and like Beyonce eventually will. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I love the harmonies. I love the harmonies in this part. Or like just the way that she sings that part. How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship? I don't care. Like, like it just it just moves together so well. Okay, this is the new stuff. Yes. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. She's spilling tea. She's telling the tea. She's telling the tea. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's been 366 days since I missed the tea. Okay, my bad. Whoopsie. She said, while I jump into your skin and change your eyes so you see things through mine. Okay. Can't you sense me? I've been right here all this time. Would you still be here pretending you still like me? Pretending you regret not thinking before asking. Now you're long gone in Cali. And me, I'm still unpacking. Okay. Why even allowed you on that flight? Ooh, she said, bitch, my private jet? I let you on the private jet? Why? Why? Waste. It broke your heart because you broke mine. To me, I am the bad guy. Because I had already grieved you. And you started to realize. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh. So there's a little bit of regret in the relationship, obviously. To me, I'm the bad guy. I broke your heart because you broke mine. So she's like, yeah, the way this happened happened because, like, you broke my heart, you know? Okay, that was T. That was T. But I wish she just ended it almost like the same way that she did the beginning. Because I love the harmonies at the end. On your mind, your mind, your mind. Like, just turn it into a little song. But it was good. It was good. It was good. I'm not gonna add this to the like songs though. Nah. Eh. I liked it, but I'm not gonna add it to my like songs. I am. What am I kidding? Okay. Next song is Twilight Zone. Oh my god. So when Spotify did that whole thing with her little time capsule thing, or like your favorite songs, I just thought that was elevator music. Oh! You need to tell me that was actually the beats of one of Ariana songs. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone has a video. I'll save the video for another day. I'm sick. Hold up. She's gonna call the mistress? Is that what she means? Okay. So I'm in the great. Hope you win for best actor because I had you completely wrong. Does she know you're not who you say you are? Because I might give her a call. You know, what's very interesting about Eternal Sunshine. Bam, she's right over there. If you can't see, oh, you can't see her. She's not in physical. Okay. Anyways, what's very interesting about this album was that she wrote this during the writer's strike, and what I kind of like about this is like you can kind of, I don't know, this music sounds like she was like in the process of being Glinda. Does that make sense? Like even like the way she has blonde in the on the album cover, like the sounds that she was playing with, even though they were still like very Ariana R&B, I don't know, they had like a touch of like Eternal Sunshine. You know what I mean? Like there was just like a touch of like positivity or happiness, like a little bit of Glinda. Does that make sense? Anyways. I've heard this somewhere before, actually. Where the hell have I heard this before? Let me listen to it. First of all, for a 3-minute song, felt very short. Secondly, LOL. Like, I don't know. I just love the way that she wrote this album where it was just like, she wrote the breakup in such a way that it's kind of just like, she understands us. Like, when we all have a breakup, I can't believe we actually did that. Like, bitch, LOL. You know what I mean? Like, oh, whoops. I don't know what. You caught me at a very weird time in my life at that time. But she writes it in a way that's like, yes, it's very funny, but like, she sings about it in like the emotion that actually is behind that. Does that make sense? Like, we always say like, LOL, you know, da, da, da. But like, when we say that, sometimes we kind of look back and we kind of feel the hurt quickly. We kind of feel the regret. We kind of feel all that stuff. And like, that's how I feel like she's kind of singing it. So the song is Twilight Zone. You know what I mean? Like, it does feel like that. Next song is Warm. Get a little warm. Get a little cozy. Get a little cozy. I'm sick. I do need to get the vinyl for this too. Because it's kind of cunt. It's my bop already. It's my favorite already. Best song off Deluxe already. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yes, yes. Okay, you guys. My dream. My dream is for Ariana. I don't know when, because she seems like she's not really about to do the music thing for a minute. She's about to give us her Rihanna moment. But my dream is for for Ariana to give us a disco album. Disco, pure disco. Like, I need her to work with Nile Rodgers, chic type shit. Like, I need her to get on that disco. She kind of did it. Remember, you guys, when she did it was that show that never kind of like went far. The American Covers or whatever. When she sang Whitney Houston, How Will I Know, and Queen of the Night. That exact performance, but in an album. Yes. Yes. That'll give her best dance album. That'll be her Renaissance. That'll be her Mayhem. That'll be her Brat. That'll be her everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so what I like about this one, in terms of lyrics, is just she's kind of telling the story of like, it's so cold, but it's, or I'm so cold, or I'm so cool, but like it's so warm in your arms, and it's kind of just like, I don't know what I would get from this. But what I feel is like those moments where it's kind of just like during a breakup where it's kind of just like you're in those weird places or just things where it's like either you're with your ex, but you don't necessarily have to be with your ex, but maybe you're not with your ex, but like you're with another ex person, or like maybe with your friend, with like someone who like you never really gave the time of day before, just someone who was like a potential, or like someone who was just like a missed opportunity, just like those weird moments in between breakups where you may or may not be with like someone else, or like you may be like with your ex, or you just may be in this weird situation, and it kind of just feels like that kind of moment where it's just like, yeah, like it's just like weird, but it's just you it's so warm in your arms, like, you know what I mean? It's just like you just take the moment, hopefully that makes sense. Does that make sense, you guys? I hope I made sense. And I like how in this moment how she's kind of just like she's lifting off the ground, because like that's kind of like on the album cover, and if you see it like that, it's kind of just, it's one of those moments that she's trying to convey with the album cover, just like one of these weird moments where it's kind of like, yeah, you're leaving this relationship. Does that does that make sense? I enjoyed that one. That one's my favorite off the Deluxe already. It was just perfect. Like, very much dance. Did anybody get Robin dancing on my own on that for a second? Like, it didn't hit me until afterwards, like an aftertaste. But that's what it kind of gave me, like almost like a dancing on my own kind of type of song. So it was really good. Obviously, the gays love that one. Yes. Okay, I heard Dandelion. Dandelion sounded like it was giving for a little bit. Let me hear it. Okay. Dandelion. Let me hear it. Ooh, what? 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 Hey, what? What? That's a gag. Hold up. First of all, I had this whole microphone set up and everything, and I wasn't even using it. That's so my bad. Secondly, L O LOL. Oh my motherfucking god. I literally thought, okay, you guys, when I heard that come on, I first thought it was gonna be like a nice little jazzy tune, and I was like, okay, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Then boom, twerk music. Pop, 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 hey, pop, hey. Hold up, y'all can't even see. Pop. Hey, ah, 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 ah. eh. Like what? You don't even have to tell me twice. That's a bop. That's better than warm. Hold up. See, no shade, no shade. Sometimes with Ariana's music, it's like you could tell, you could tell when she be making stuff for her black fans. Sometimes, no shade, no shade. And it's a 3 minute song. Hold up, yes. Hey, yes, 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 yes. Ooh, ooh. No, that was the best thing that she did on this whole album. Hold up. That's the best song on the album. That's the best song on the whole album. Oh. Like, hold up. Did you guys hear this? Hold up. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, ha. Like, do y'all hear that? That's crazy. Insane. So, Dandelion. Yes. Dandelion. 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 I wasn't expecting it from Dandelion. I'm gonna be so honest. I wasn't expecting it from Dandelion. Dandelion is my favorite song off of Eternal Sunshine. Cause you know the boy is mine. The boy is mine was like one of my most streamed songs. Dandelion. We might make it up there. We might make it up there. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe I've been missing out. I've been missing out, y'all. My bad. Okay. So we got a couple of songs left. Literally a couple. Next song is Past Life. Uh, what is this video from? I need to see what this video is. Oh, is this from the video? The short that she had? Yes. We may need to get into that. Let me know if I should get into that with you guys. I may need to figure that out in terms of how to make it into a video. But if you guys would be interested in watching that, let's find out. Anyways, Past Life, a bop. Get it. Get it. Hold up. Okay. Next song is Past Life. I like the beat. Like the strings. Kind of like almost like tension. Woke up with a ghost by my side, kissed by the passing of time. A moth to a flame, I didn't think I just flew. The beat on this is really, really nice. I really, really like it. Like, just like everything, the drums, the beat, especially the strings. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the way the chords on the strings, very, very, very nice. And Ariana's melodies, they they complement each other. Like it's really really nice. The way that she sings is almost like complementary to the beat. I like this one. Okay. I mean, do I like it as much as Dandelion? No. But I do like it. I do like it. Like, so right now it would be, in terms of my likes, it would be Dandelion, Past Life, Warm, Twilight Zone, Intro to the End of the World Extended. I like it. I like it. I like the idea of like the past life because like the way that she's singing is just like I wonder what would happen if I kind of just like stop trying in a way, like let it go, just like kind of let things be because like I'm always kind of like almost maybe running around trying to get you to do things and stuff like that and like well maybe what if I start needing more? Might fuck around and start elevating my expectations. Like yes, like yeah, we're gonna need to it's now you're 100, baby. It's at 50 now. It's at 50 now. What I needed before, I need more. Can you give it? Can you give it? And I'm fine to leave you in the past life. I'm fine. I'm fine to go. I'm fine to leave you in the past life, babes. Like, let me tell you right now, like that, you could be you could be yesterday's news. And guess what? He is. Literally, he is. He is yesterday's news. I like it. I like past life. See, always wonder what would happen if I let you lose me. Like, if I let you kind of just let you be, so you do what you do and fuck around, and now you're you're lower because I'm not running after you. I'm not doing what you need me to, or I'm not. I'm not essentially keeping your maintenance going, so you can give me the bare minimum. I'm letting you be who you are, and I'm letting you sink. It's sink or swim, babe. And right now you're sinking, and that's not my fault anymore because I held you up for so long. I let you do what you needed to do. I ran after you. I told you, babe, we need to do this. I told you we need to do that. What if I didn't tell you to do that stuff anymore? What if you're just supposed to know? And it's not like it's not coming out of anywhere. But it's because like we've been through this. I've talked to you before. We've talked about this multiple times. Like this isn't the first time. So yeah, I'll let you lose me. Period. She ate this bitch. She ate this bitch. Bop, 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 bop. Ah. Is it a bop like Dandelion though? No, but it's still a bop. I like it. Ah. Woo, woo. Okay, last song is Hempstead. Last time I heard it, I was literally I remember I was in the tube and I saw the sign for Hempstead and I was leaving the station. I was like, oh shit, let me put Hempstead on. And I played Hempstead and it was kind of as I was leaving Hempstead, so it's kind of not the same, but the feeling's mutual. Hempstead looks cute from the subway or from the tube. It was very very nice. Let's see what she has to say about it because I just listened to it, and even though this is not my first reaction to it, it has been like a couple of months since I've heard it, so it'll be a refreshing re-listen. That's what I remember. It was like I was like, okay, thank God she put this as a last song because like hearing all the other songs and then coming back to this one kind of like feels nice because I was just like so about this song, but the gag is okay. So when I went to the pub in Hem or not in Hempstead, but like in London, I tried a Sunday roast. Okay, and I put it online. I was like, okay, I put it on TikTok. I was like, I had on me a Sunday roast. I edited. I put it online. Girls, the Sunday roast was not giving. And so many people were like, oh, you have to go do this. You have to go do that. You have to go to my grandparents' house. My grandma has the best Sunday roast. Okay, so when is grandma letting me in? When time is dinner, bitch? What time is dinner? Because you can't be telling me that your grandma has the best Sunday roast and then not give me an opportunity to try it. That was the one thing that kind of annoyed me about the British people when they tried to tell me that the Sunday roast that I had was bad. I was like, okay, well, where can I get a good Sunday roast that's not your parents' house? Because obviously y'all are not inviting me for Sunday roast. But other than that, the rest of the food was all right. Like it wasn't the best, but it was cute. It was cute. But anyways, let's get back into this. I like that. So far off your seats, nowhere near the table. Cause like I don't know, like the way she's singing some of these songs too, like how she was kind of like singing about like him getting best actor. Like she's very in like an actor time of her life. Um, so far off your seats, not at the table. Like if you've ever been to a pub, they have tables, which I know is not like whatever, whatever, but like you still hear like the people in the background. So to me, it almost kind of feels like she's like singing live at a pub. Like this was almost like her an impromptu song at a pub. Like some guy was singing at the piano, and she was just like, okay, almost like a little Cheers moment, you know? That's what was like. I'm so weird about it because I love the part where she's like, uh, 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 but like everything else to me is just falls off in terms of like. So like it's very weird how I like that specific part, but nothing else. That's why I didn't like that song that much when I first heard it because I was kind of just like, ugh. But I enjoyed that part. That's why I was kind of just like, I like some of it, but I don't like some of it too. So it's kind of like it reverberates weird for me. I like that. I kind of like how she's kind of like, y'all think y'all know me. Y'all think y'all know the book that I'm writing. Y'all know think y'all know every fucking little thing. But you guys are so fucking far off from the truth that you it's actually hilarious, and I wonder why. You know. So that's why I'm kind of like I'm very weird about this song because I like the writing. Do I like the chorus? I like some of the chorus. I don't like all of the chorus. I like some of the melody, but I don't like all of the melody. Like it's very mixed, but I don't know. I like kind of music like that because it's like you shouldn't agree with everything. You know, not every song has to be like a bop for you 100%. Some songs should give you other reasons to listen to it. And this gives me other reasons to listen to it. I like that song so much more now because like actually kind of seeing it and reading the lyrics and kind of actually getting to sit with it. I like it so much more because it's just like, especially at the end where she was like, I would rather feel everything than nothing every time. She was, which is basically kind of like, I'd rather feel these emotions than numb myself. Which after reading Fahrenheit 451 and after reviewing my life, numbing yourself with drugs, is it really good? Not really, not really, not really, not really. You know, but and so that's what she's saying. Like I'd rather feel everything than nothing every time. So it's like she'd rather be alive and present than not than being numb and distant. A little bit of sugar and danger. I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of view. Like so, she'd rather be seen, visible. She'd rather be thing than like hidden because of what you think. You know. And last but not least, when she kind of like, it's almost like she goes from like addressing all of us to addressing the person who's like right next to her through all of this, and she's like, rather be swimming with you than drowning in a crowded room, which is funny because a pub can get crowded, so it's kind of just like it's almost like after the second chorus, we kind of get transported into like a world where she's like really going off and stuff like that, and then when we end the song, we kind of come back into the room and everything, which is why I like it. Like it tells a story, like it gives a story, which I really like. I really appreciate that about Ariana's writing. All right, you guys. Something short, something cute, something sweet, something that I wanted to listen to, and because it's been a year since it's been out, I decided to why not just listen to it and put it out because it's been a year and I've already waited so long to fucking listen to it so I can put it online. So I'm gonna record myself watching it and I'm gonna put it online. The ring says period. But yeah, so thank you for watching. If you watched, please, if and you guys, there's a bunch of albums that I already have like that I'm going to put on the channel. But if there's any other albums that you would like me to review, please let me know. I'm trying to go for a lot of genres. I'm trying to go for a lot of Afro beats now. I'm trying to go for a lot of dancehall. I'm trying to go for a lot of maybe even compa. I'm trying to go for a lot of um, jazz, a lot of R&B, a lot of just a lot of more like genres that I'm used to listening to. So please, some albums may not make it, but please request an album, and if we can get to it, we'll get to it, and if we want to, we want to, and we'll get it. So please and thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys hopefully. I'm gonna try to do this once a week so we can have a video, a reaction album once a week. So hopefully I will see you guys next week. Wish me luck, please, you guys. I'm praying. All right, bye.